Oh yeah, gift. Put up the lights. Okay, that you want, baby. Let's make some love tonight. Gift. Put up the light. What you want? Oh yeah, let's make some love tonight. Yeah, you feel the wind. And the breeze they blow. And they enter body. Cause I they catch you. Oh yeah, gift. Put up the lights. Okay, that you want, baby. Let's make some love tonight.
Baby, let's get romantic. Make we solve mathematics. I know you like logistics. We go do some chemistry today. We go scatter the couch. From the couch to the bed. From the bed to the bedroom. Make some sweet movie for jacuzzi. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. I like the way you they put that for me. Yeah, you know what's up. Hey, you they killing me, Monica. Hey. Say what, say what, say what. Yeah, good morning. Just make yourself comfortable, okay?
Hey. Why is this your house? Makes sense, so. Bros. Like this your house, man. Makes sense, dad. It's really small.
Do you care for a drink?
Bros, now vodka will help my life.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't do no vodka, no gin, soft drinks, and energy drinks. That's all I have in my fridge.
Okay, energy drink we do.
Thanks.
Answer. Why are you sitting there? Okay. Maybe I should.
No. Just be yourself, okay? Sorry. What's your name?
Lara.
That's a beautiful name, you know.
Thank you.
Lara, do you love the life you're living?
It was. Let's see if I'm joining our game to value.
Nothing really. But Lara, do you know that God loves you and your body is the temple of God?
You don't get it from her before. Now you enter market, go buy meat, say you want job.
I think I've eaten so much meat that at one point I stopped purging. And I wouldn't want to purge again, you know. And that's why I'm on this mission. Lara, no matter how you look at it, God loves you.
Bros, at the second time when they talk, this God loves you. Where is God? If this your God that you're talking about loves me this much, my parents will be lying down. We'll be lying cold in the grave. If this your God you're talking about loves me this much, I will not be a victim of rape by my own uncles. If this your God loves me this much, where was he when I was passing through all these pains? If he loves me this much, I should be a graduate by now. If he loves me this much, I should have a roof over my head. Where I am today shouldn't be where I ought to be. If he loves me the way you're saying, he does love me.
Lara, you know what? No matter how you look at it, he does. He loves you so very much. But the problem with us most times is that we don't allow him to be that close to us. If we get close to him, we'll know how much he loves us. I understand your plight. Like it's often said, he who feels it knows it better. I may not understand the pain you're going through, but if you must know, Lara, I'm from the ghetto.
Lara, I was a chronic womanizer, a drug addict. Some labeled me a bad boy. And some even said a rude boy, like they often say in the ghetto. But I wasn't any of such. I just found myself there, somehow. Somehow. But all this changed one day. It became a kind of a past. There was a twist. A twist that I cannot explain myself. Let me tell you what happened. One evening, myself, my friends went out drinking, got ourselves drugged up, and we decided to drive back home. On our way home, you know what happened? We had a ghastly accident. I just don't know. I lost my friends. Right before me, they all died. I lost everyone. Right in the debris of the vehicle and the dead bodies on the ground. I just don't know what happened. Miraculously, I found myself alive. And that was a twist. And from that day onwards till date, I made up my mind I was going to be on a mission to save. Right from where he saved me, the ghetto. And that's why I came back to where he saved me and I found you. You know what? I wouldn't want you to end up like Anne. Just don't end up like Anne, okay?
And who is Anne?
Who is Anne? Anne.
Are you okay?
I am. It's just that the question brought back the thought of Anne. Anne was actually my girlfriend, though a call girl. I love her so much, so very much. I did all I could after my resolve to give up, the kind of stupid life we were living then. I tried, taking her off the street, but she refused. So I took a personal resolve to marry her. Sure. Just to get off the streets. You know what? We couldn't make it. We didn't make it. When I decided to break the news, my decision to her, I drove down to the hotel where she normally ply her trade, and I found her dead.
What? Well,
that's one mystery I've been trying to unravel. And up to now, no answers. When I think about Anne, my heart is broken. You know what? If you decide to go to sleep, use the guest room, it's on the left.
can I sleep?
Yes, you can. It's a free world. See you in the morning.
I will come make a condom. I'll let you know you receive.
Lara.
Rest
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Why did you sleep here?
Okay.
What would you like to take for breakfast?
Thanks, I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
I think you need something for breakfast at least.
Thank you. You've done enough.
Okay.
You're actually a special person. I've not met somebody like you before.
I would propose you tidy up before you leave.
As you can see, I'm getting set to go to my house. I'll do that when I get home.
Okay, if you insist.
I do.
But Larry,
Yeah.
give what we discussed the thought, okay?
I won't forget.
Don't give it a thought.
I will give it a thought.
Please do.
Thank you for your talks. And also the money.
You're welcome.
Lara, can you be this? Lara. 500,000. Eh? Wait till I walk. Bros, wait till I walk. Wait, give me this kind of money. Hey, God. Could this be me?
I know you will be startled by this. Our meeting is not a coincidence, but divinely arranged by God, whom you said don't care about anybody. Lara, you weren't the only girl at the hotel last night. But why do I choose you? I believe you don't know. I must confess, I do not know as well. As it's said, everything worketh for good for those that love the Lord, and everything has its time and its season in life. If money is the reason why you are into this, I want you to accept this little token so that you can start a little business with it. You can transform your life and that of those around you. The money was actually meant for Anne, but God knows better why it has to be yours. Please, I will appreciate it if you would join me on this mission to save. A life depends on you today. Save a soul.